Hi guys, let me quickly show you how I make my sharp stew. Yes, don't mind my pot too. After steaming the pepper, I just rinse it. I did not bother to wash the pot. This is when I'm adding the oil. Yeah, I added the oil. So I allow it to hot a little. I'll add my onions. Slice my onions directly, sharp. I don't have time for start slicing onions down because I was really hungry. Sharp. Slicing the onions, then I'll allow it to fry for some time, for about 2 to 3 minutes. This is my onions frying. You can see I'm stirring it so that the onions scent, na scent the color, na scent. The onion scent will now enter inside the ororo. Okay, let's go on, guys. This is over 2 minutes, so I want to add my tomato paste. I'm actually using 2 tomato paste. Add the tomato paste. I'll fry it, allow it to fry so that it will remove that that slapping and slacking taste, so that you know be slapping bye. Can see I'm stirring the tomato paste. I'm stirring it. I'll add the other one. Then add water so it will be able to fry well, to cook well, to remove that slappy sour tomato taste. You can see I've added the other tomatoes. Yeah, so okay guys, before then you can see I reduced the heat of my gas. Yes, I reduced the heat. Don't mind my pot. And it was actually choky because I used the pot to steam pepper before and I did not wash it. But please, if you know you cannot stand it, wash your pot. If you are using the same pot to make your stew, wash your pot. This is when I said the thing will be slappy and you'll be doing those like someone that they fat on his face. Please, it can be very choky because of that pepper, frying it, the oil and everything to not be dried on it, so it can be very choky. And here is my blended tomato paste. It's blended tomato, so it's paste already. I'll add it. That's my crayfish, smashed crayfish. So I'm adding my tomato. Yeah, it's over 5 to 15 minutes, yes, of my tomato, because I always allow my tomato paste to be well fried. Yes, so you know how that slacky taste. And here you can see I'm adding the blended tomatoes, blended steam, well steamed tomatoes. Yeah, the pepper and everything is inside. And yes, meanwhile, before I forget, I'm sorry guys, I actually use bay leaf to steam my tomatoes. You can see I use bay leaf to steam my tomatoes, except I don't have bay leaf. I use it to steam it so that the bay leaf can go in. I can feel it, so I can taste it. So it's good to use your bay leaf to steam your tomatoes. Try it, guys. You will love it, and then thank Florence later. You can see the thing is made. Yeah, I'll cover it for like 10 minutes. Then I'll add my mashed crayfish. Sorry guys, mashed crayfish. Then I'll add my boiled meat. Yes, I've already boiled the meat and I added the eggs also. You can see, including the stock. I added everything. At this point, I will not add anything, no salt, nothing. I've not added anything. So it's after this stock that I added, that's when I will know if I will add salt, seasoning cubes and all. So I've tasted it. I needed to add one or two, so I added seasoning cube, just one. You can see it. I added one seasoning cube. Then I'll add a little pinch of salt, not too much, but just to your taste though. To your taste. You can see the thing is coming up. You see when I will add the salt, you see I add a very little salt. I'm not a salt person, but to your taste though, salt is not sugar. can ruin your food. So I added thyme. Yeah, added thyme. I wasn't having curry anymore, so I had to add only thyme. There was no curry. And this one is time now. Yes, there was no curry, so I added thyme, guys. I still, you can see the stew is watery. The stew is watery. You have to stir it very well so that the tomato paste and the tomatoes, blended tomatoes, everything will, simmer, will mix together, will be properly mixed. Here, I'll allow it to cover and I'll leave it for like 15 to 20 minutes. This is after 20 minutes because the stew was so watery. You can see it. See, it's ready. Look at the face. The oil is up. I love oil. Please don't judge me on this. I love oil. Not too much, not excess oil, but I don't like dry stew or dry soup. I love oil, so you have to stir it very well. And here you have to use a medium heat so that the stew won't get burnt. It won't get burnt. So my heat is actually on a low heat, so I covered it for a while. The stew is ready. This is the rice I'm pairing it with. I'm pairing it with rice. You can pair with plantain. You can pair with yam. You can pair with bread. We have bread stew lovers, so you can pair it with it. It goes well. You need to perceive the aroma. You need to perceive the aroma in my kitchen right now. You see that meat there. I was not telling my friend, like, this meat has fat, oh, and me, I love it. I don't like meat that is too strong. I told her, are you sure? That was when she was giving me praises, like, wow, everywhere is thank you.